Hello, hello, everybody. How are y'all today? How are y'all? So nobody's in here yet. Of course, it's only been 15 seconds. I'll refresh my laptop, and I am going to look at the comments section, sort of. And try not to get so distracted today. So, let's see what we're going to do. Somebody here? Nope, not yet. Trying to see how long my delay is. It's not that bad today, looks like. Maybe like a second or two. Awesomeness. Okay, my StreamYard says there's one watching. My YouTube says there's two watching, so. Let's see. Nobody's on now. Two people are on here now, according to StreamYard. Strange how this goes. Okay. Is anybody there? All right, nobody's there now. Well, where is everybody? Maybe it's because I'm thinking about coloring today instead of crafting. Well, we can change that. Let's see here. Who's going to be the first person in the chat? Let's see. Well, at least I got the camera angle right on the first try this time. I don't even think I got notified from my own video, so I don't know if anybody's going to be joining in or not. Well. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Well, nobody's commenting. At least one person's giving me a thumbs up. That's cool. I guess I could start coloring or start crafting. Which one does this one person want me to do? I do have a good craft idea if somebody wants to watch me do that. Or I could just color this page. Either way, I'm cool with it. Apparently nobody got notified. Let's see. 2 people on here now at least. I don't know if I should end the stream or not. End the stream and go start over again. Maybe everybody will get notified this time. It's a little confused as to that. If it's even worth it right now. Or just keep on with this one. Tell you what, we may just craft. I think we're going to craft instead. Maybe that'll draw more viewers. Okay. I tell you what, we're going to craft, I think. Oops, I knocked into the desk. Yeah, I may just end this one. Delete it from YouTube and start over again. Well, hey, Uncle Lisa, how are you? Well, I tell you what, we're not canceling this live stream right now simply because there's somebody here chatting with me, and that's you. Well, it keeps saying there's 1 and 2 people here, and nobody's been chatting so far except for you. So I was thinking maybe nobody got notified or something. I mean, usually by this time I would have had at least a few viewers and a few people commenting. So I was thinking about coloring. Then I was thinking about crafting. What would you like me to do, Uncle Lisa? It's up to you. You're the first person here. You can choose. Jam Comics, how are you? Not much on my end. Oh, okay, the homepage, home feed. Cool. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I didn't know if Maya was still streaming or not, Jam. Okay, color something. Cool. Let's do this. All right, so... All right, cool. You're doing all right. So I'm just going to go on now and start coloring, I guess. So how's everybody's day been so far? I mean, no, it is Friday. Oh, he stopped already? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm just going to start coloring then. I got to turn it a little sideways, and yes, I am left-handed. All right, Jam. See you later. Yep, it sure is Friday, Uncle Lisa. It sure is Friday. I'm just trying to X out some notifications here. Okay. Yeah, I'm very indecisive about coloring or crafting today, so I'm just going to try color for a little bit. See how that goes. If it doesn't go well, I may just start crafting. Do a little bit of everything. Can y'all see the page now still? Where I'm at and everything? I guess you can. Well, I did a clock lesson. Yes, I did, Uncle Lisa, and I really love doing that craft. But I'm going to show you what I could make today if I choose to do a craft. It's in this book that I saw. Hey, Judy, how are you? And thank you for that compliment, Uncle Lisa, because, yes, I thought it turned out really well. All right, so I got this book off Amazon recently. I've been doing this project on this side. Basically, it's a trifold, I guess you'd say. Yeah, but okay. All right, Joey. Hope you have a good time with your company. So what I would do is I would do something similar to this, but not quite. I'm gonna make it a chipboard in cardstock. So I tell you what, I will do this. I will definitely do this. I've already started making my own dimensions and my own instructions for it. And I do have a blog, y'all, and I will start listing that at the bottom of each video about my blog. It's kind of complicated, the name. It's the scrapbookking.blogspot.com. In other words, it is TheScrapbookking.blogspot.com. Yes, we're going to craft something right now, I think. Where's my chipboard for it? Okay, so first of all, we got some of this here. That's 12 inches. Okay, that's 12 inches. So we're going to want, let's see, This here is 6 inches, almost. So we're going to cut down 5.5. And by 3.5. And 3.5. Okay, so what we're going to do is like this. And I tell you what, I'm going to try to find some cardstock real quick. So, well, here's some right here. So I am starting on fall crafting now. I'm officially starting on fall crafts. So let's start this. I was going to pre-record this, do this in the video, but I decided against it so far. Okay, so we need a piece that is technically, so we have here 5.5 inches. We need 6.5 inch pieces, tall wise. 6.5 actually. And then we could do 11.5, or we could double this up, which I'm going to try to do actually. I'm actually going to attempt to double up this project. Not seeing another piece of chipboard I had here. Oh, here it is. Make sure it's the same size. Yep, 6 inches almost by 12. Trim it down 5.5. Sometimes this trimmer does not want to work quite right. And the reason I'm using this trimmer right now is because it's chipboard. I don't like using my Cricut trimmer for chipboard. Well, Chiquita's Closet, they do work like a clean cut once it's new, but this one's, tell you what, I've had this one since before my first sister got married in 2016. So this one's about 4 years old. And it does not cut as well as it used to. So let me decline this call somehow. There we go. My dad's trying to call me, saying the dogs are barking. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to do this now. 3.5 again. Three and a half. And 3.5. This may or may not work out. We never know. Okay. So we got 6 of these things here. Pretty sure we're done with the trim. I mean, the what you call it thing, the guillotine cutter. So next, we're going to actually use both of these. And I want to do a little something else first before we continue. We are actually going to go ahead and score a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. And that's just so we know where our borders need to go. where chipboard needs to go on the edges. I'm going to do this as well for this one, so I know where to attach the next piece. So we scored it 1/2 inch and 11.5. This one we're going to score it 1/2 inch and I can't see that. 6.5. Really? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so this one's going to be shorter, of course. Just realize that. Time to get another one. I could have sworn I had done that at 6 inches, though. Trying to find another piece of cardstock that matches, and that is not matching. This is what happens when you leave me to a live stream. There we go. Okay, so we are going to put that one to the side. Use the other one for scraps for some other time. I'll bring out the Cricut trimmer now, wherever it may be. Dang it, I think I've lost it yet again. Yes, it's just me on a regular day being scatterbrained. Well, there we go. I found it. Yes, I know, Uncle Lisa. I tell you what, it's fun too. It's fun to have all these tools at my disposal. Okay, so we're going to line this up 6.5 and trim. Put that outside for scrap bin, which will be reused. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here. 1/2 inch. Six. Half inch. And 11.5, which we may be able to cut off at that point. So next is the part that we need to start putting together stuff. I'm actually going to use some double-sided tape for this. I may also use glue, who knows. So we're going to join these two pieces together. That's the plan. With this single piece of double-sided tape, maybe some glue as well. Alrighty. Put maybe just a little bit of glue on here if it works, and it's not. Like always, it's not working. Clogs up so easily. Okay, well, we're not going to do that then. Oh well. So what we're going to do is line this up here. Right there. And right there. And right here. I know score line's just a little bit off. But it'll be okay, I'm sure. So now we have this. What we're going to do now is start putting these on one at a time. There's 3 people in here. Yay! 3 people so far. And 5 thumbs up. Cool. Okay, so let's find thing to unclog the glue, because we're going to need to do that. So what I do is use this push pin, stick it in there. It's not a weird crafting tool this time, Uncle Asa. It's an actual everyday tool. Okay. I think that's going to be the comment of the day, Uncle Asa. I found this one. And Uncle Asa, the videos I had done this morning, the first one I did about the fall collab, I noticed your comment on there, and what it is basically some of us crafters get together and like do videos on certain subject on the same day. Sometimes they do it on same time on the same day. You know, they pre-record or do a premiere or whatever. Basically, it's a lot of fun, you know, just to get together and collaborate, I guess, for a common theme. I'm going to need to use that push pin again. So basically, that's what that is. We're collaborating with each other, you know, having fun. It's still clogged up somehow. What in the world? Maybe I need a bigger one. Yep. Okay. Let's try this again. What is up with this thing? I do not want to have to open it. This thing is just hopelessly clogged. So, to the rescue, regular old tacky glue. Well, I think, Chiquita, the reason it clogs up so quickly is because when the glue hits the air or whatever, or excessive amounts of air, it tends to dry. Yeah, I know, Chiquita. It's crazy how that works. There we go. I squeezed it till it worked. I knew I'd get it. I knew I would at one point. Okay, and there we go. Piece number one is down and in. I do this burnishing after every single time I glue something down because it spreads the glue better as opposed to having to spread it with your finger before you put it down. So, before I forget, okay, I'm going to use this as a spacer. Hey Bonnie, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And y'all, I know it's no spend August, but apparently I did have to make an emergency purchase yesterday on Amazon. Had to get a new die cut machine. My ColourBug was no longer working correctly. Probably mainly because of the plates on it. And they don't make the ColourBug machine anymore. Cricut doesn't, so I can't get plates for it anymore, shims. So I had to go get myself a Sizzix Big Shot. So yeah, it's like $91.88 or something like that for that thing. So I had saved up some money for something like this because I knew for a while this was going to happen. So I went ahead and paid for it yesterday on Amazon. I'm getting it tomorrow, so I may be doing an unboxing tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I may or may not. What are we making, Bonnie? We're making a little trifold photo frame type thing. I'll show you my inspiration piece in a moment. It's out of a book. Okay, so this is page 20 of Paper Crafts and Stamp It's the Ultimate Paper Crafts book. This is what I'm making here. Only it's going to be doubled up. Yeah, I hear great things about the Big Shot, so that's why I went with that. Plus, I think it's got just slightly larger opening than the Color Bug, which, you know, honestly, I can't use anymore, much, if at all. So I'm just going to do this one time on this one. Wow, we are only 31 minutes into this thing, and I'm actually doing something. I'm actually doing something for once. Not just chatting, but I'm actually being productive. Maybe it helps when I'm standing up as well. So I was sitting down there in all these other live streams because I always had the camera facing the desk as at my level. But now I got the same, what you call it, same neck mount thing I have been using. So it goes on your neck. You can watch YouTube and all that on there with your smartphone. So now I got this hanging off the top of my desk, my two-tier desk, and I got a 3-drawer organizer weighting it down. And it is nice to have this. I have a feeling this is really going to up my game on the crafting. So what I'm going to do here is just start here. I'm going to start here, actually. Yay! We have 5 people in here now. Don't know how long it's been that way, but at least there's 5 people. I just think I was going to start coloring, which I actually did start to do. I'm going to need to glue that down some more. That's not one to cooperate. Here as well. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Hey, RV Weekends, how are you? So I looked at my watch hours yesterday for the lifetime of my channel. I can't believe I've had like 135 or so watch hours. I mean, that just blows my mind pretty much. The fact that I have so many watch hours after being on just a year. And of course, you know, I never thought I'd make it much. Never thought I'd make it far, if at all, on YouTube. I thought I was just going to do a couple videos, be done with it. But nope, people started liking my stuff. They started subscribing. And I kept on. Okay, let's see. Need 2 more of these. And note I did not use this at all, apparently, which is par for the course for me. So yeah, I'm going to be crafting this weekend, of course. Maybe put out a video or two. Maybe also doing like some kind of live stream, but probably not. I may do a premiere, who knows. Gonna start working on some swap stuff I'm needing to work on. Participate in a couple swaps later on this month, early into next month. Try to move this over. There we go. There we go. That's much better. And one more to go. And see that? I'm just going to cut off a ½ inch after this one. Alright. Have a good one, Bonnie, because I'm only going to be on to about 4:30. I try to stay on only an hour for live streams because this is StreamYard and I have only like 20 free hours a month. 20 hours that are free, or you need to, buy the whole thing. So I don't want to do that because I don't have that kind of money, if you know what I mean. All right. There's this. All right, Bonnie, you take care too. Hope you have a good one. 37 minutes into this thing. We're actually getting something done for once. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is let's go to this point here. Make sure it's all lining up. Trim. That doesn't look like it's quite enough, but it is, I guess. And then in a minute, we're going to go ahead and start putting this layer on. I'm going to teach you a little something I learned recently on YouTube. When you cut these corners to miter, you really should keep them and glue them onto the corner that you just mitered. So if there is like a little mistake you made or something like that, you can't see it that well. Or if you do, it looks like it's supposed to be like that, I guess. Now, yeah, I may want to use tape from now on this one. But there you go. That's the gist of it. Okay, let's do this. Put glue on here too. Got 3 of these 4 corners done. I did not realize that I was not in camera view. Okay, so this is all done. Now we're going to go ahead and do like this. We're just going to try to get these edges looking a little better before we start gluing down and taping down. So what we're going to do now is start taping and then gluing. I think what I want to do is do like one section at a time maybe, but I don't think I can do that. So let's just do this all at once, see where it takes us. Alrighty, now we're getting this going. Next side, 1 down, 3 to go. See the chat stalled. Either it froze up or I don't know. Maybe nobody's chatting right now. Oops. Okay. Hey Lauren, how are you? I am actually making, I'll show y'all what I'm doing here. So Lauren, we are making this, only doubling it up. So what we're going to do is make this and another one and attach it to each other. So you're doing well, that's good. See, so it's coming on that left page. I'm not even really reading the instructions much because it's just cardstock they use on theirs. Okay, so now get a little more tape here. Oh, cool, you love it, huh? Cool. Gonna try to get this done in the next 15 minutes because I want to be off at the 1 hour mark. Although if I go over a little bit, I'm sure it'll be forgiven. Mom and Dad, you know. So if some of y'all who don't know, I do have to live with my mom and dad because not only am I on the autism spectrum, I also have health issues that warrant me not be able to live on my own. So that's why I always say mom and dad this, mom and dad that, because I got to live with them, or at least someone. I know it's sad and all that, but you know, that's what happens when you have health issues. Because I had open heart surgery. Okay, yeah, I need to talk to Alicia still. I have not spoken to her yet today, y'all. I am actually going to email her as soon as I'm done with this project. Okay, so what we're going to do now is measure this. What we got here. Want to make this like, start here with the, okay, so 15. And okay, well, we're just going to cut 2 sheets. We're going to cut 2 sheets cardstock out. See where we go from there. Let's use some black cardstock here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be speaking to Alicia when I'm done here. So what am I going to use for this here, I wonder? Let's see, where is that ruler again? Nope, that's centimeters. I don't work with that. Okay, so we want 5 inches here. I'll leave probably about 1/4 inch on either side. I'm going to cut down 5 inches and again 5 inches. Hey Mew Mew, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't think I've seen you in my live streams before. How are you? All right, so now we're gonna. I got a plan here. I have a plan in place, y'all. I think this is gonna be like fall/Halloween theme here. All right, cool. And if I don't get done in like next 13 minutes, I will definitely do a project share when I'm done with it, either on next live stream or just in a separate video. So I got so many great ideas right now for craft projects that there's not enough hours in a day for me to do them all. I like that name of yours, Mew Mew. Mew Mew Samurai. I really do like that name. As a matter of fact, I am on Instagram, Lauren. I'm going to need to list my Instagram at the bottom of in the description box as well. Basically, I changed my Instagram handle the other day. I did not know I could do that. So look me up on Instagram at is the @ BD Crafts More. Basically, it's the same thing as my channel. No spaces in between, and the ampersands aren't there. So it's BD Crafts More. So I figured I need to rename it, my Instagram account, because it needed to be done, to be honest, because I wasn't Brian Dickey on YouTube anymore. Hey, yo, 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 name, how are you? Try and say that right. What's up? I don't think I glued that. No. Oh, yeah, I did. Cool. I did. Just didn't do a good enough job. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is look at this from here. Wow, I really cut this wrong. I mean, look at that. That is badly off. I think it'll be all right. I'll add a little something here, I think. Maybe this will work better. Maybe I just cut it wrong. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to stop right there. I'm going to fold that up. Trim it here. Right about that spot. Trim it just before that spot so I don't get this caught in the blade. I'm doing all right, Yo Name. I'm doing just fine. I am actually hanging in there doing well. All right, so I am going to do this. I tell you what, it is 50 minutes, 51 minutes in this thing. I don't think I'm going to do the matting and layering on this live stream. I may record that process, or I may just do project share when I'm done with it. So let's do that, because there's not enough time. I'm doing all right. Oh yeah, I already answered that, Yo Name. I forgot that. Forgot I already answered your question. Okay, so we want this here. Now, I do want this little overlap here for whatever reason. And because of this, I'm probably just gonna do a little something here to make it look better. Okay, now comes the good part, y'all. You need to find out where our little spots are that we need to fold. There's one. And where's the next one? Here we go. And the next one is where? I cannot find it. There we go. Right there. So we got this so far. We're doing alrighty. There we go, y'all. Actually, I don't think so, Lauren. In fact, I really don't think so, because I've seen people go live for so many hours. But I am really going to have to get off in a minute because my phone's at 29%. I remember last time I did a live stream, I think it was last time, it turned out that my phone almost died on me because it was so not being charged. But no, there's no dictation on that, actually, that I'm aware of. So this is what this looks like so far. I know there's little crinkles here and all that, but that happens sometimes. So I'm just going to try to straighten those out real quick, see how that works. Yeah, that's probably just because I didn't burnish on both sides first. But we can work that out later. And then you can fold it up, put it back on again, and you know what? Even better yet, you can use the other side as well. Yeah, so basically the channel owner does, the side owner. It's, you know, there may be a limit. I think there was a limit like 8 hours or 12 hours at one point, way back when. Now, what I did a while back, now, if your channel is not verified, then you can't post videos longer than 15 minutes or go live longer than an hour. But I did that several months ago. I verified my channel. So there's no problem with that now. So that's how I actually am able to do 30, 40, almost minute long tutorials on Premieres. So that's what I know so far. But yeah, if your channel's not verified, you can't do more than 15 minutes worth of pre-record or Premiere and no more than an hour live. But don't worry about that. So 55.5 minutes into this thing, we are done with this part. I should come on later on or maybe tomorrow with the finished result. So, all right, I'm going to sign off for now. Hope y'all have a great day. See y'all later. Bye.